No-bake cheesecake, cold, creamy, a real showstopper. It takes just 5 minutes to prepare, and the result is just like what you see in the picture. You asked me for it, so here you have it. The best, the creamiest, the easiest, and the tastiest. Look how amazing it looks, right? Wow, what an incredible slice. I love it. How awesome is that? I love this recipe because it always turns out great. You have to try it. Good morning, I'm VD, and this is Grandma's Kitchen. And today we're gonna make that cheesecake you've asked for in the comments. You know it. I asked you if you wanted rice pudding or cheesecake. You chose cheesecake, and you also decided it should be a no-bake one. So here you go. No-bake cheesecake. Super easy, few ingredients, great results to enjoy, and there are some tips. First ingredient, the easiest one, 20 cookies. Maria cookies work, Marbu Dorada work, Fontaneda work, any cookies you want will do. So let's crush them. And once you have them in the bowl, you can also crush them with a rolling pin. Butter, the second ingredient, 50 grams, which we're going to use to give it some body. There you go. I put it in there, go to the microwave, and in 30-second intervals, I managed to melt it in no time. I add it to the cookie mixture. Well, not really a mixture yet, since it's just cookies, so we mix it well with the crushed cookies. Next week's recipe is going to be a stew. Which one do you prefer? Some potatoes with octopus, which are truly amazing with a seafood flavor. Or should we go with a classic? Some pinto beans that my grandmother used to make, and they were amazing. Do you already know which one you want me to prepare? In the comments, 1. Potatoes with octopus 2. Pinto beans. Or should we go with beans? The dark ones, the brown ones. Pinto beans. That's what they're called, right? What do you call them? Well, that's something you can leave in the comments. What are they called? And of course, your vote. 1 for potatoes with octopus and 2 for the beans. And I'll make them for sure. So here we have the mold we're going to use to prepare them. Today's wonder is 18 centimeters. And we're going to grease it with butter so the cake doesn't stick. A simple little trick. Now we pour in the mixture. A good blend of cookies and melted butter right on the base. We press it down a little. And now I'll show you another little trick that works really well. Use one of these glasses with a rounded bottom and press it down like this. And you'll have it ready in no time. Keep it in the fridge until it's time to take it out. For another step. We need 4 sheets of gelatin, which we place there and pour cold water over them so they hydrate. Leave it there for 5 or 6 minutes while you prepare the rest of the recipe. It'll be perfect. Existential question of the day, which of course we also have. We've made this recipe with gelatin sheets, but of course you can make it with powdered gelatin, which is 2 grams for each sheet. And also with curd, and that's the heart of the matter. In my area, there's curd, no problem. Every supermarket has it. Do you have it where you live? Does it exist in your country? Do you have this natural thickener that's so tasty? If you have it, you have to try it, so write to me in the comments. Where are you watching me from? And is there curd or not? That way, we all learn. I'll see if I keep making desserts with curd or not. Let's go. We need 350 milliliters of heavy cream, which is also called chantilly or double cream in some places. We put it in a saucepan, a pot, something you can put on the stove. We're also going to need sugar, 100 grams of sugar to make it sweet. If you want it less sweet, 50 grams will work too. Add it to the cream. And now the cream cheese, soft cream cheese. In this case, we bought it at Mercadona. It was pretty cheap. One of these, a tub, we pour it in with the rest of the ingredients and cook over medium heat until it melts. See, stirring with a spatula for about 60 seconds, and it'll look super creamy like this. I switched to a hand whisk because it's even easier. See? Got it, right? Next little trick. I pour it over a strainer, we strain the mixture, and that way my final mix is much creamier with no lumps. And you can really tell in the cake because it turns out creamy and perfectly smooth, no lumps at all. See? It took me 20 seconds and you can really tell the difference. We add the well-drained gelatin using these little wooden tongs, see? You drain all the water, add it, and since the mixture is still hot, it will dissolve in just a few seconds. Just a couple of stirs, buddy. Don't go yet, if you've made it this far. Getting it right, and it's taught you something you like, so you're enjoying the video. So if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. I upload 2 or 3 a week, so you can enjoy even more. Of course, give me a like. It doesn't cost you anything, it's totally free, just like everything on my channel, and it helps me a lot. So hit the thumbs up and thanks in advance. Let's continue. Well, when it's properly strained, it'll look like this. You see? Wonderful. We take our base, our mold, out of the fridge or refrigerator, whatever you call it, and pour this mixture into the mold. Use a spatula or a pastry scraper. I don't know what you call it in your country. Cheapskate. It has a lot of names, all really cool. In my hometown, it's called lambiona. And the last trick, we give it a shake so that if there are any air bubbles left, they disappear. 30 minutes at room temperature and 5 hours in the fridge. Final touch. Of course, jam is a classic, and if you have blueberry jam like I do, it's going to be perfect. If you don't have it, that's fine too. Choose tasty jams, like plum jam. Green plum is amazing, or if not, raspberry or wild berry jam, which I love. If you don't have jam, don't worry, you can use honey. Drizzle some honey on it, and it's incredible. Even simpler, sprinkle with cocoa or a pinch of cinnamon, and that's it. And if you don't have anything, it's great just as it is. Crush some cookies to make it look nice, and you're all set. So you choose. Easy dish, easy finish, don't complicate things. Well, here's my choice. A blueberry jam that Uncle Carlos brought on New Year's Eve to go with a roast. Sweet and savory together. And there it was, so I unmold it without any problem thanks to the butter. I'll show you the base and the side. It looks so good. This is going to be amazing. And now, we spread 3 tablespoons like this gently. Next spoonful is 2. We spread a little gently like this. And the last spoonful. And for my taste, it doesn't need any more jam. Spread it well all over the top, and you'll have a spectacular cheesecake. It doesn't ask for more. What a wonder. 5 minutes of work, a little bit of waiting. To the table. No bake cheesecake. A spectacle for the senses. Beautiful, above all, delicious. Serve it in generous portions. There you see them. I'm going to cut a slice so you can see how incredibly creamy it is. And right away, we'll put it on the plate. There it is, up close. Wonderful. What a portion. I love this cheesecake. You have to make it. You'll leave your guests speechless. I assure you, it looks like it's from a bakery. And the creaminess is guaranteed. Look. Wow. What a marvel. Friends, this is amazing. Look how great it looks. It looks spectacular. So soft and creamy. It's delicious. No wonder you asked me for it. It's amazing. Thanks for coming. Love you all out there. I'll leave the ingredients wherever they fit. Also in the description box and throughout the video, so no one gets lost. And so you can make this recipe at home. Thanks for coming. Love you all. I'll stay here enjoying this cheesecake. And as my grandma used to say, whoever comes after, keep going. She also said not to talk with your mouth full. But you can't do everything. All right, bye. See you in the next video. This is really good, isn't it? Is it good?
Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications.